Hello, aspirants. I'm Indumati Karthikeyan from Inkar IAS Academy. Today, we are going to see about 22nd November current affairs. The editorial topic 2, a bilateral investment treaty with a bit of change. This topic taken from the Delhi edition, and this topic which is comes under the GS2 bilateral regional and global groupings and also agreements involving India or affecting India's interests, and also comes under the topic of GS3 investment models. So, what is in the news? That is, despite of some departures, the bilateral investment treaty between India and the United Arab Emirates, which was signed earlier this year, was recently made public. The BIT, which will replace 2014 India UAE investment treaty, is critical, and also it reveals that India's latest investment treaty practice and also might elucidate India's ongoing negotiation with the United Kingdom and also the European Union. A typical bid should accomplish two objectives. One is the balance the competing goals of investment protection and the state and also the state's sovereign right to regulate. The second thing is it should contain unambiguous provision to reduce the discretion of investor state dispute settlement tribunals. The departure from this model, that is adopted of the model BIT in India 2015, India adopted model bilateral investment treaty in 2015, that is a barely manage a sign handful of BIT based on this model. And also there is a in India UAE bit departs from the model BIT on some significant issues. There is an exhaustion of local remedies. It provides a foreign investor must exhaust local remedies for at least 3 years before bringing as ISDS claim. The period in the model bid and subsequent bid, India signed the countries such as Belarus and Kyrgyzstan in 5 years, and also there is a several countries land the 5 years is too long, but overstretched Indian judicial system, it is unlikely that foreign investor legal dispute with the state would be resolved in 5 years. So we can opt for 5 years. It seems India was taking this concern on the board of soften the stand. This gives the foreign investor quicker access to the ISDS, thus bringing the pendulum somewhere back to pole of investment protection. A shorter waiting period to involve that ISDS does not mean the India is exposing itself to treaty claims as asserted by some. The function of investment treaty is to safeguard foreign investors from sovereign regulatory abuses, and also there is a long as India does not indulge the regulatory abuses, need not worry about the ISDS claims. And also, what is the definition about this investment? That is a main criteria. India UAE bid states that there is an enterprise's quality as an investment and thus eligible for treaty protection. It should possess key economic characteristics commitments like capital, profit expectation, and also the risk assumption. The criterion of the investment should India, in addition to the significant for the development of the host state, which is present on the model bit, has been done away with that. This is welcome development, clarifying the jurisdictional question. There is a several ISDS tribunal have held that proving that foreign investment is significant for the development of the host state. It is inherently value laden exercise. Thus, by removing that subjective element from the definition of investment, India and UAE have reduced arbitral discretion, and also they lawfully created the enterprises, and also they can satisfy key economic investment characteristics, and presumably they can significant for the host state developments. First, we need a greater clarity in this that Article 4 of the India UAE bid. Article 4 addresses the treatment of the investment. It specifically lists instances when state action will amount to a treaty violation such as denial of justice, fundamental breach, due process of involving investment, and also comparison with the model bit. That is, these grounds are also mentioned in the model bit. However, the model bit, these grounds are linked to customary international laws, and also Article 4 India UAE bit. There is no reference of the customary international laws, and implication of omitting this CIL, that is various aspect of foreign investment is not settled. A reference, the CIL is a treaty as numerous ISDS cases show gives excessive discretion to the tribunals. So we are omitted that CIL. And the finally benefit of the India UAE bit approach is, by omitting CIL, it also curbs arbitral discretion and also reducing the uncertainty in dispute resolution mechanism. So India continuity in the investment treaty practice. India UAE bid establish a community continuity of India's investment practices, and also there is a model does not contain most favored nation provision, which is a core non-discrimination standard for the international economic relations. The state action on taxation is outside the scope of the India UAE bid, and also there is a foreign investor cannot challenge about the tax measures even if they are abusive. And also we maximize the regulatory power at the cost of investment protection, and also we can provide the article 14(6) of the Indian UAE bid bars. There is a jurisdiction of ISDS tribunal to review the merits of the domestic court decision, and also merit can also be alternative interpretation of these issues. So they might impede the tribunal arbitrary to hear this case. And also we have the departure from the model, that is on some issues. India UAE bid goes beyond the model and also disallow the third party funding and ISDS unavailable of if an allegation or any corruption is made against the investor. So we conclude that one does not know the departure from the model bid signify that India change of heart or on specific to the UAE, and also the developed countries would be pleased, and India's softening the 5 years domestic litigation requirement, and also would remain concerned about India's continued with excluding that MFN most favored nation and taxation issues from the bids ambit. Thank you.